What's up? You are Mark Brandenburg's channel. How's it going every day? Every day is good. Every day is blessed, right? Every day we alive. We just happy and we're just. Nah, I wish it was that easy. You just be happy and be blessed. But you are blessed. Know that you're blessed every day of your life. Every time you wake up, you're blessed. First thing you should do is pray to God. Thank you for waking me up, Lord. Just Jesus, thank you for that sweet dream you gave me. Even if you had a nightmare, it was sweet. You know how scared you got? It got a little rush when you wake up from it. It's hot. But how's it going, really, everybody? I'm chilling. God bless. Everything's going great with me. Could be better, could be worse, but there ain't no reason to complain about anything. You might as well just take it with a grain of salt and just love it. Like, there ain't nowhere to be. Wouldn't have it no other way. You know what I mean? But settle down and relax, man. Listen, you guys. Life, the universe sometimes work against you. If you have a dream and stuff, it's like everything that could possibly happen. Like you'll just run into the wrong crowds, or it ain't coincidences. That's the way the universe works. A lot of people, it's just there's things that are gonna hold you back. That's the devil's actions. Like he sets people in your life just like God does, like to keep you away from everything that you need and you're destined to do. Like they don't want you to do that. That's the devil. He's at work just like God, but not as much as God, but he's still at work. So you got to remember that when you're thinking and everything, like you got to think clear thoughts and everything before you speak. Literally, have a filter from your brain to your mouth, and because the stuff manifests and comes to life, like what you say, you got to realize that and talk about better things and focus on positive things, even when it's bad. Just see the good of the situation. Find the best way to look at the situation, and that's how you look at it. The best way every time. Like whether I don't know how to give examples. Like I fell asleep or I thought a cigarette was out and I put it out and it caught my house on fire. Well, there was things going on anyway that needed to be done and stuff. So like it tore the house up, but like now the house will be brand new. It'll be nice when it's done. Like, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like that's a horrible example, but not really. Like I'm saying, I just look at it like a blessing. God did it for a reason. Everything, like you know what I mean? Like and people be so upset for me saying God did that, but He did. It wouldn't have happened if He did. And you know what I mean? That might have been the devil did that one. Like I said, the devil and the guys at work. Like that one might have been the devil. I'm just saying, but God will fix it. He'll make it better. There's more good in the world than bad. The balance ain't even, man. It's not. They say 50-50. I don't believe that. I never will believe that. I believe there's way more good in the world. It's just it all depends where you're at. You know what I mean? Where I'm at, it's definitely way more bad. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm saying in the world as a whole, like there's poverty, there's so many people starving that shouldn't be happening. Like it shouldn't be happening. As much food as we throw on a daily, throw away. Like, but I'm saying it's just the way the balance of the world is perfect. Like it's set up perfect. Like God set it up where He created this place to work. It's so perfect. It's just everything works perfectly. Like the way it functions, everybody don't get a fair hand, and you know what I mean. Like you don't. It's just the way life is. Everybody can't be the same, or then it wouldn't be life. Like you know what I mean. People got to go through things, and people got to experience different things, or it'd just be boring. It wouldn't be nothing. But there's nothing on the planet that could be done new that ain't been done already. They talk about that in the Bible. Everything, no matter what you think, somebody thinks of some sick shit, some weird shit, just does something off the wall. It's already been done before. So everything, it says right in the Bible. Look at that spider. Or what is that? God dang. Can you see it? What the hell is that? Oh my God. Oh my God. What the fuck is that? I'm getting mad for that bitch. That's crazy. Dad, come here.
What?
Come here, hurry up, hurry up.
What?
Come here. Just come here, hurry up. Look at this. You gotta see it. Come here. Just come here. This thing is. Oh my God, I can't lose that. Look at that. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Hurry up. Oh my God. Look how big he is. Oh my God. That is fucking nuts.
It's like a stink bug.
What the hell?
Boy,
Oh my God. That's crazy.
What?
That motherfucker's nasty.
It's just
Oh God.
just a bug.
I'm recording. I know I freaked out about that big bug, but it's disgusting. It freaked me out.
Looks like a stink bug, sort of.
It's
but
nasty
bigger.
though. Big nasty ass bug. That motherfucker's big. Destined for greatness. It messed up my whole MO. Like I freaked out when we got my dad. I don't like bugs, man. In case you can't tell, like I don't like bugs at all. But you still gotta stay positive, stay focused. Sorry, I lost y'all for a minute. That bug threw me off. For real, I'm on the front porch. Thought it was something else, thought it was something different. Like, I was confused for a minute. I don't know anyway, still don't know. But anyway, like, it's just crazy. Things are weird, man, and amazing in the simplest ways, but in the hardest ways at the same time. It makes no sense. I'm trying to make it make sense. But I mean, like, things that you be so simple and you can make them difficult on yourself, overthinking, trying to overachieve, push yourself beyond your boundaries. But that's what you're supposed to do. You don't settle, man. Like, it's okay to settle down, but you still got to be. What if you don't have a dream? If you nobody everybody has a dream. Even if you ain't able to talk, there's something wrong with you, and everything. Like, you have a dream. You dream of talking, then it probably is. But I mean, like, the point is, everybody, like, God put us in this place to dream. And when you dream, that's intuition. Like, that's for your destiny. Like, that's what you're meaning to do in life. Like, is fulfill that dream. Like, that's what you're meant to do. And if you don't do that, then you're gonna lay in bed on your dying days and regret not ever attempting to try. You know what I mean? Like, that's what your regret would be. Like, finalizing them when you're too old to do it. Like, realizing that you can't succeed and get your dream done. Then what have you done? Just wasted your time. You just lived. You didn't live life, but you just lived. Like, I'm trying to explain it to you in a simple way, but it sounds hard. I'm saying, like, you just existed. You didn't live. You know what I mean? Like, you just was there, like, basically in the way. If you ain't making moves and progress and advancing life, like doing things different, that doesn't mean be a doctor, a scientist, a NASA, anything. Like, it just means fulfill your dream, go after it, do what your destiny is telling you to do, and don't be afraid to take chances. Try. Like, what do you got to lose? Like, you might lose, sure, but if you just keep trying, you might get it. Like, you'll never get it if you don't try. That's the only thing you know for sure. You will never, ever get it if you don't try. If you give up, you'll never get it. That's the only thing you're guaranteed when you quit. Like, but if you keep fighting for it, you never know. It's just always a chance. It's a rush. It's a feeling that just working towards it is a rush, right? Like, trying to get it. It's a feeling you get that's unexplainable. That alone is enough to make you want to go after it. Like, just try. You know what I mean? Like, whatever your dream may be, don't be afraid to try to go after it, and you can capture it. You'll surprise yourself if you work hard enough. You put focus at it, and you just determination, man. It's will, just sheer will can get things done. Like, just won't give up. Just that I won't give up spirit, that drive, that I'm not quitting. I work harder. I will stay sober. I will do this. I will do that. Like, anything, I will pray every day to God until He makes it happen. Helps me make it happen. Helps me see my dream come true. And then you meditate on top of that, and just repeat after yourself, and just repeat to yourself positive things, and manifest. It'll manifest. You meditate and you take your time, and you just, it's bliss, like perpetual bliss. It is, man. If you just focus. I'm not saying I got it great like now, but it's great. Like, yeah, I do got it great, because the place where I'm at in life, and just life in general, I ain't made it doing nothing. I'm not successful or nothing. Like, I'm trying to be. I think I will be eventually. Not on this YouTube or nothing. Just, I make this for my kids more than anything, and then whoever else watches it, God bless them. Like, it's mainly like just for people, just positive speeches. Like, that's what I know. Like, I'm 42 years old. I've died 3 times. I could just go on with stories, and I'll give you one example how crazy I used to be. I went to jail for public intoxication, came out with an ounce of crack, 4 8 balls of crack, and who does that? Comes out, like, takes it in with him. I'm in the paddy wagon, this black guy drops it, he drops it in the paddy wagon, and I know how the jail system works. I only had a misdemeanor, so I knew they weren't going to strip search me, so I pick it up, put it in my underwear, and take it with me. But what if they would have? I was a felon at the time for drunk driving and stuff. What if they strip searched me? Then I would still be in there for life. That's what I'm saying. Like, the thinking process of this didn't go well. Like, it went good, it did, but it could have went real bad. It could have been totally opposite. But anyway, I came home with it, made money, bought a truck, had fun. You know what I mean? Just a little quick story. But I'm saying, like, now I'm totally about God. Would never do that again. I wouldn't care where I was at. Like, I'm not taking no chance like that. I would give a crap if it was a pound. Like, I wouldn't take nothing. Like, no way. I don't mess around. Like, I'm not crazy like that no more. But I was young, dumb, full of cum, just a wild guy, not caring about nothing. Didn't have no kids. But now I do. I got 4 kids. I got 5. One passed away, my 6-year-old. She's not my biological daughter, but she's my daughter still. I got her name tattooed on me and stuff, and on my neck. Rest in heaven, Chloe. I mean, she's my daughter. I love them. And I got a son by another girl, my baby son, Ryder, and then her son, Camden. He's my son too. But he picks and chooses when he wants me to be his dad. You know what I mean? He's like that. Like, I don't know. He always calls me dad, so I can't say that. She says he calls me Mark, but he's never called me Mark. So he's been my son no matter what. He always will be. I love the boy. I'm proud of him. I love all my kids though. Marky's just a mouthy one. I love this boy to death, but he's just like me. He's so mouthy. He tempts me all the time. And his mom. He be trying this already. He's only 13. They go through them growing pains like a mug, don't they? Like, but kids are amazing, man. My daughter, she's 16. She has a baby. She was born July 27th, 2 days for my birthday. 6 days after my brother passed away. And then my birthday, July 4th. July is a busy month for us. But she was really good at softball, pitching and stuff. And she done quit school and ain't doing none of that. Like, things that didn't go so well. But now she's just got to get her life together. It ain't over. She's a baby. Like, that's why I make these videos, so she can watch them and think about it, and all of them, like, so they can watch it and know to follow their dream, not give up. My youngest wants to be a rapper, and I think Camden does too. He don't really say what he wants to be, but he says he can rap. I ain't heard him rap, so I don't know. My youngest can rap really well. I don't know what Marky wants to be. He don't really talk about it. He don't say nothing. He says he wants to be a running back for school, but he won't play for school football. He says the team sucks too bad. But, like, I don't know. Look at this bug, you guys. I can't help it. Look at that nasty motherfucker, man. That's a big ass bug, nigga. That's a big ass stink bug. That's a stink bug. That nigga's nasty. I ain't busting him because he's gonna stink up the whole block. He's so big. How they get that big, man? If that was what I thought it was, I'm gonna have nightmares like a motherfucker. My whole life changed for a second there. You guys don't know what I'm talking about. That's no big deal. But anyway, like, you gotta stay focused. I swear I'm crazy, man. Some people are gonna watch this video and laugh at me. Like, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know, like, Liberty, she's just gonna be a mom. That's, I guess, her dream now. She said she was gonna play softball still. I wish she would. I wish she'd go back to school and graduate and things like that, but I don't see that happening. It might happen later on in life. It took me till I was older, 2010, to get my GED. Shoot, I don't even remember how old I was. I was born in 79, so I was old. But I'm saying, like, it's all purpose and reason, but it takes some of us a lot longer to grow up, just to be more mature. Like, I wish I was this way when I was younger, because my life would be more balanced. It'd be more stable, man. I guarantee you, I'd be financially set already. Like, I had such a fucking, I come in from behind because I lived so fast, always did drugs, always partied, so I'm always behind on everything, man. I'm always backed up because I partied first, then did everything last. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I made money my whole life, like selling drugs, working, I did it all, a little bit of everything. But I'm saying, like, me riding dirt bikes should have been happening already. I should have been in it, and my life would have been calm, more stable. I would have been making good money, real good money, and I was blessed at it, real good. I ain't gonna say the best, almost did, but I wasn't the best. I was really real good. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to boast, but that was my calling, was to be a dirt bike rider. I'm good at a couple things, but that was me. And now I can't do it. Like, it's just impossible. I'm crippled. I'm messed up. Like, obviously, I'm not that crippled. I can walk, but I ain't getting on that story. I'm just messed up. But anyway, it's like, I stood up on the dirt bike. The back wheel was broke. My brother put it in the shop. The spokes were broke. And he put it in his shop, this Mexican shop, Spanish people's shop, to get the back wheel fixed. Well, when I get it out, it was worse. It wobbled worse. But anyway, long story short, I'm standing up on it, riding down the street. I had my helmet on then, and it's my niece's birthday, July 26, 2008. And I take my helmet off to give her a kiss, and then I don't put my helmet back on. I go up to the river. It's right up the street, like 6 houses from my house where I'm at right now, up the White River. And my brother and my buddy Donnie Best, he's dead now, rest in heaven, Donnie. And like, they're out in a boat and they're coming to shore. We're going to drink a beer. They're telling me and his son to go up there. My nephew Bub, he's on his dirt bike, my dad's dirt bike. And like, we riding, he's behind me. We're riding down there. And we're riding down the sidewalk going like 10 miles an hour. Well, I see them, they're coming to the shore, coming to the bank, and I stand up on the dirt bike seat waving at them, and that's all I remember. And then I fall out. You guys doing all right? Yeah. All right. And then I fall off the dirt bike, and I hit my head, and like, I sit back up. They said, I don't remember none of this. They said I sit up and then fall over, and like, my head started bleeding a little bit, I guess. I had a front and back skull fracture. I was in a coma. After I woke up out of the coma, they told me I would never walk again. I never believed them, though. I never did. Like, it never sunk in. That's what I'm telling you. Like, what you think. Like, I never once accepted it. They told me I would never walk again. It didn't even resonate. Like, it didn't even touch the surface of me, bro. For real, I swear to God on the Bible. Like, yeah, I knew I was. I couldn't even move my leg, my left leg at all. I couldn't move it. It's all the way numb. It's messed up still. Like, I said, man, I was like, whatever. I got 2 babies at home, bro. Like, I just had a baby. I'm going home, man. My baby, he's 2 years old. Like, what the heck? He was little. Like, he wasn't even 2. He's little. And I just, and Libby was 4. Like, no, I'm not walking with my babies. What the hell? Like, I didn't accept it. Like, but the point is, I went through all that just to get back up and walk. And then a week later, I walk out of there, dude. A week, or not 2 weeks later, a week and like 10 days later, I walk out of there. And like, with no physical therapy or nothing, I never go back. I don't walk right because of that. But it's okay. I'm just that stubborn. I'm tough like that. I told you I do things weird. I'm just crazy. Always was wild like that. But I'm saying, I wish I did physical therapy and stuff, but that's a different story. But like, I was racing it within 2 weeks after being out of a coma. I was foot racing down the street, falling and stuff though. Like falling down racing, but I'd get up and keep racing, foot racing. I even won one. Like, you know what I mean? Like, shit. That's saying a lot. And I'm like wobbling back and forth. My leg's like a Frankenstein leg. I gotta remind myself to lift it up, move it, and walk. So I walk real stiff, walk real messed up, but I still walk. I don't care. You know what I mean? I got more feeling back now. So I'm blessed. Like, to at least have feeling back. I'm just remembering I didn't take my medicine today. My nerve-ending medicine. I just remember that. But life is amazing. If you just, I could go on and on about these stories, and they're all true. They are all 100% true. Like, but it all happens for a reason. We got a Father. He's given us these tests, and he's like, he tests the strongest soldiers, man. That's what he does. That's why I talk about God a lot. That's what my purpose is, mainly, I think. Like, to talk about God, spread the word. If you come to, I don't go to church. I mean, just come to God, though. Come to Christ and talk to him and let him in your heart, and like, your life will change 100%. I guarantee it. I promise you. Just stay focused and pray to God every day and be serious and genuine. He knows what's in your heart. Be pure when you speak, and he'll bless you more than you ever could imagine, man. I promise to God, you guys, just take my advice. I'm 42, but I'm 62. I got wisdom. I've been through a lot, man. That's all I'm saying. Like, and it means the world. Like, to just, once you got God on your side, you know it. You know you're saved. Like, it's everything will be fine at the end of the day. You know what I mean? What do you got to worry about? What do you got to worry about? But at the end of the day, when you have Christ on your side, sure, that's not saying you won't have problems and you won't get upset. Some days will be worse than others, and this bug won't go away. Yeah, you'll be depressed here and there, but like, focus and pray to God and stay focused on just simple stuff, man. Mind over matter. What don't mind don't matter. Like, it's a couple little sayings that really mean a lot. You got to think about it, break it down, and think about what they're saying when they're little simple sayings. It's mind over matter. It don't matter. Like, you just think about that, though. Think about it. Like, you have what you think you have. Think about that right there. Tell yourself what you think you have in your brain, and like, your brain releases chemicals. The body doesn't know the difference from a thought than actually doing it. So when you think about it, your brain releases the chemicals. When you manifest, let's sit there and think about it, close your eyes and meditate and think about it, the body gets the chemicals from it, so it gets the feeling of actually doing it. So you feel like you're living that life, whatever you want to do, your dream, whatever it is, and you get that feeling. Well, then you're getting it, but it also manifests, so it gets you ready for it, so you can actually really get it, like, make it come true. That's why I'm saying, like, you have what you think you have. Think about it. Meditate, and stay focused and work hard, determination, and everything. My skill level's rising, you guys. I'm getting better at this stuff. Like, I just study everybody, like a little bit of everybody, and think of my own ways to do stuff, and I notice it works. Like, a lot of this stuff I learned just by reading and Googling it, and that's all I'm doing. Like, and I read every day different stuff. Joyce Meyer, Battlefield of the Mind, Joe Dispenza, The Placenta, like a lot of things. But I'm saying, I ain't gonna name all the books I read, but I read a lot. Like, and they play a big factor in my life. Like, if I love knowledge. I love to learn. Like, what the heck? I just like knowing things, like, for facts, to be able to talk factual. So this is all factual, man. It's scientific facts. Look up Joe Dispenza, for real. Check him out, man. This guy's doing study on the mind that people don't know nothing about. Joyce Meyer also, like Battlefield of the Mind. Check that book out. But look up Joe Dispenza about meditation, controlling your brain, stuff like that. Like, just checking him out. But just tell me what you think, man. But anyway, you guys, God bless. Have a great day. Love y'all.